Hey guys, welcome to the Dad Shoes Podcast, the dad group you don't have to go to.
Happy Easter, Connor.
Happy Easter, John. He is risen.
He is risen indeed.
Now what?
Now,
The Easter Bunny come to your house, John?
now we go to bed.
Now we go to bed. It's been a long freaking weekend.
It's been a long weekend, man. And I was not up at before dawn this morning for once. I have some mixed feelings about the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like the Easter Bunny? We didn't do anything. Like, I didn't buy anything for my kids for Easter.
We did.
We got
them some
so
Easter
much
presents.
candy. Like, an insane amount of candy. But then, like, we get through the day and... like, I didn't get my kids an Easter basket. I felt kind of bad about it because I grew up getting Easter baskets.
We got Easter baskets when I was growing up, and you had the chocolate bunny.
Yeah.
And my mom always put like the grass in it.
Yeah.
And then you had the Easter eggs, real eggs, like eggs that you dyed,
Yeah.
and then also like little other eggs.
We did all that too. But and Easter was like a different kind of gift. Like in my family, Easter was Nerf guns and sunglasses.
Oh, I love it.
That was like the theme. Like you'd get a dumb little Nerf gun. One year I got a slingshot. That was awesome. Or you get like
Whoa.
sunglasses.
I bet your mom regretted that one.
Oh yeah, she did. It wasn't like a wrist rocket though. It was like just a handheld,
Like
you
a
know,
slingshot.
like a slingshot. It wasn't like around the wrists and all that stuff.
Because those things are awesome. The wrist rocket's where it's at, man.
Yeah. No, this was just like a regular old slingshot. But anyway, so we scrounged around my mom's closet. She's always got some gifts for the kids. So we pulled some things out. And I felt bad because Titus got this really neat, like, car ramp. You know, you load it up, you hit the button, it launches a car off the ramp.
That's
And
awesome.
Riley got a microphone.
That may be just as awesome. Maybe she'll
It
be the
is.
next podcaster in the family.
It is awesome because it actually will, like, you know, modify your voice. Like, there's a real microphone in it. But it's not as cool as a car getting launched off a racetrack.
I'll give you that one. It's more of a practical gift if she was into that stuff.
Yeah, she likes to
But
sing.
car launching, everybody likes launching cars.
She likes to sing. So,
Actually, it's pretty funny. We went to my mom's kind of last minute, Saturday, like afternoon, and so my wife and I went to Costco. We needed to get like a couple of things, and she's like, I want to walk around the seasonal items to see if there's any like Easter presents we can get, and because she and I we're more into Easter than we are into Christmas. I like Christmas. Christmas is a great family holiday, but like Easter means something. Christmas is just kind of like a pagan holiday that we co-opted, you know? So, I mean, so is Easter, but there's actually some legitimacy to it. But so we found the Costco's got this giant water pad. It's like, 11, 15 feet in diameter. And the thing's huge. And it was only like $30. So we got them that. We had some extra chalks we were bringing to my mom's anyways. So we set that up, and, you know, we opened the same Easter eggs that we had from last weekend.
my kids did so many egg hunts. It's not even fair.
I know. Dude, your kid is like, he knows, man. He goes in, he just grabs everything. I was looking at their candy bags, and I'm like,
Was this today? Like you saw him doing it
yeah.
today?
Yeah, I didn't see the eggs, but like, I saw his candy bag when we picked him up after church, and I'm like, man, they got a good haul today. And then I looked at my kids, and there's like 6 pieces in each bag.
Oh my
I was like, what the heck?
We did the egg hunt at your neighborhood, like with your mom. We did the egg hunt at our church yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
Both my kids did egg hunts individually at their schools. And then we actually intentionally tried to show up late to church because we didn't
you
want our
wouldn't do
kids
it.
to do the egg hunt. And I went to the children's director and I said, hey, like, we were trying to miss that. She's like, oh, I know. I figured people were going to show up late, so I just kept it going. I was like, no, you missed the point.
Thanks.
Thank you. But yeah, he's a pro because I noticed this at the first egg hunt. He'll pick up an egg and he'll shake it. And if he doesn't hear like candy, if it's like stickers, he'll just throw it back.
Listen, dude, there might be dollars in there.
There could be. Not yet. There could
Not
be.
yet.
Riley, her tactic is she'll pick up the egg, she'll crack it on the spot, put the candy in the basket, and throw the egg back on the ground.
I both like and hate that. Like on one hand, it's great because
Great
you
if
don't have
I
to
don't
deal
have
with
to
the
clean
eggs,
it
but-
up.
exactly. But now somebody's got to go back and find all these cracked eggs, or they're going to get into the environment. Mabel does the same thing. She'll like crack them on the spot, and then like try to eat them. I know I was like that when I was young. I don't remember actually doing it, but I remember that I did it. I don't know if that makes any sense. And like I went and I grabbed an Easter egg and I would crack it and I tried to eat the candy right on the spot. And somebody was like, "No, Johnny, just go get them. We can eat them later." Oh, okay, sure, whatever. But yeah, the Easter Bunny, I don't like the commercialization of the holiday. So, and my cat is so pissed this weekend.
What did you do to your cat?
I brought her with us.
What does she got against Easter?
She's well, I mean, there's a bunny she can't eat. Not really sure she'd want to, but like, she just like, I've been gone for work a couple times. Like I was gone for 3 days 2 weeks ago. We were gone every weekend this month, and I was gone 2 days last week. I'll be gone 2 days this week, and it's like, she just like looks at me with
Contempt.
disdain. Like I can't believe you would ditch me like. And so we brought her with us. Hey, kitty. And she's in the car, just not happy. And I'm like, well, come here, come sit on my lap. And I picked her up, and I'm positive she sprayed in my car. And it's not something she ever does. So, but earlier today, she jumped on my lap at my mom's house, and she smelled like cat pee. I'm like, oh, you were getting a bath tonight. This is disgusting. I hate that. So.
I loved giving my cats bath.
Yeah?
They didn't, but I always felt better afterwards. They hated it.
Oh, man.
It was always so much fun.
Hey, speaking of Easter and things that people hate, how do you make an egg holy?
Something to do with the dyeing process, right?
No, you boil the hell out of it.
That deserves to be in a Easter sermon.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, and it's not just
man.
Easter right now. I actually saw a TikTok recently that was pointing out that all of the Abrahamic religions are celebrating right now.
So interesting conversation I had with my dad, because it's Passover was Friday.
Yeah.
It is currently Ramadan.
Yeah.
And today is Easter. It's not Easter in the Julian calendar. In the Eastern Orthodox churches, like the Greek Orthodox, their Easter's next week.
Interesting.
Which answers a question I've had for years. What was the Last Supper?
Passover, traditionally.
It
we
was like
think
the
of it.
Passover
Yeah.
Seder, right?
Yeah.
So that means that he was captured on Friday night, because that's when Passover is, on Friday. And then he was tortured, and then he was crucified on Passover. But you don't have Passover dinner until the night. So then, like, how does he rise 3 days later on Sunday if he would have been crucified on Saturday? Because it would have been the next day at the earliest.
No.
It never made sense. And now it does kind of make sense. My dad pointed out, he's like, no, it makes total sense. Like, he was captured on Good Friday, not on Good Friday, on Passover Friday, after the Last Supper, after Passover dinner. So then there was a whole week of torture, and then he was crucified a week later on Good Friday, and then he rose on Sunday.
I'm just going to celebrate Easter when my church tells me to.
When your church says, right.
I'm just not going to think too much about it.
I always thought that was interesting.
It is interesting, and it's like there's not 3 days from Friday to Sunday.
Well, Friday, then Saturday,
Right, if
and
you
then
count
Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
But that's above my pay grade. I am just the youth director, okay? Those questions get directed like straight to the pastors. You guys can handle that.
I asking my grandfather stuff about that as well. Not specifically Easter, but just.
Anyway, it's been a long day, so I think we can wrap it up with a happy Easter, happy Passover for those of you celebrating, and a very generous Ramadan to those of you currently fasting.
Ramadan, they are not currently fasting.
Wouldn't they currently be fasting if they're in Ramadan?
At this moment, no.
Well, yeah, I guess at this moment, but we're recording at 10 o'clock at night. But what about people who listen during the day?
Well, then they would be fasting.
Yes.
But if they listen at night, then they wouldn't be fasting.
We just happen to be recording at night.
Yeah, well, it's sun up to sundown.
I like to think that all of our listeners download promptly at 6 a.m. when we post it because they're just waiting. They can't wait.
And then they listen immediately?
Immediately. But then again, the sun wouldn't quite be up yet. So,
Well, it depends.
what do you qualify sun up? Like, do you go by sunrise according to Google? Or like when
No,
you
I mean,
can
I
see,
go by when I can see the light.
see the light, but you could see the light before sunrise comes.
That is true. That is very true. So, like, I always attribute it to there being trees in the way.
Well, we were right on the ocean today, so
Man, I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to do sunrise service, but it was the first time we haven't been to church. Wow, we hadn't been to like Easter service since before my wife was pregnant with Mabel, because that would have been April 2019.
yeah,
So, actually, I guess she was, but we didn't know.
fair enough.
But
Well, it's good to
anyways,
see you there today. Anyway, have a happy holiday.
Easter,
We're going to go
everybody.
rest. We've had tons of Easter fun, tons of Easter egg hunts, and way too much candy.
way too much candy. Listen, just recycle it, use it for Halloween or something.
Oh, man, it'll make it. It will make it to Halloween.
Peace.